Hi and welcome back. This is the reading for birth number 6 or root number 6. So if you're born on the 6th, 15th or the 24th of any month, this reading is for you for the month of January 2021. So the first card I have for you is number 9, concentration. So what this talks about is, starting your January, I think a lot of things, this month you have to actually have the focus. So if you are starting new endeavors, if you are going to start anything new, if you are planning to do something new, I think concentration should be your top priority. You have to focus. You really need to read the documents. I do see, a lot of people who are going to be signing new documents, they actually need to pay attention towards reading the documents, especially, more like reading between the lines, because that is going to give you a lot of, info about a particular situation. So it also means, especially people who are, focused on their relationships, who are focused on, anything else, family situation or anything, really learn to focus and read between the lines. Sometimes when people say, and the way, their actions are on their face actually tells you a lot of things. So, that is your theme, that is something you have to focus on. From the Moonology deck, the first card I have for you, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So full moon talks about, completion of certain things. And Taurus is a sign of resources, which means, you are going to be reaching a stage where a lot of the resources that you require, for this new endeavor, for, this new starting, for a new project that you are going to start, it's already there. You have to look into it. All you have to do is, all these resources are available to you, but you need to have a practical, a more realistic plan. I think so far you have been too wishy-washy, so you have to kind of, scale down and actually think about it. The next card I have for you is new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So, Pisces energy, Pisces is all about, roaming around in circles. See, you see how these fishes are kind of going round and round in circles, and then this is telling you, that you need resources. To get those resources, you need a practical plan. And how are you going to get a practical plan? With concentration. And again, you get meditate and contemplate. So I think a lot of the messages, they mean the same thing. And what they're trying to tell you is you really need to have a focus. You really need to decide what you seek in life so you are able to achieve it. And, you're not all over the place, because that's not going to do any good for you. Let's see from tarot, what can we see, or what is going to happen, what sort of general energies I can pick up. So the first card I have for you is the 5 of Cups. Now 5 of Cups, when I see 5 of Cups is, some sort of disappointment that has happened, which is why, your oracle cards were telling you to have some kind of focus. So 5 of Cups could mean, something has happened in your life that has left you unsatisfied emotionally. So there is emotional satisfaction. And remember when I said you told you to kind of read between the lines, if you look at the card carefully, there is one cup which is standing upright, which tells you that, there is an opportunity. It's just that you haven't been able to recognize that opportunity, and which is why, you are in this dark sort of low vibrational energy of feeling sad and, being disappointed with it. Let's see, what other general messages we can get. Oh my god, I have the Sun card. So whatever you have planned, it's going to happen. For a lot of people, who have been waiting to kind of, for a pregnancy related news, I do see it coming. For the others, I do see, getting the sort of job that you want, getting a sort of plan you want. For a lot of people, who have been manifesting, or, who attended my manifestation workshop, which I did like earlier this month. It was a free workshop. So yeah, I think a lot of people, who have manifested, your things, whatever your dreams are, whatever your wishes are, they will soon be realize. You are very clear, you're walking towards them. If not now in the month of January, just wait till August season. Something in August or April, something is going to happen. Either you're going to end up with a new job, or you're going to end up, with something that's going to make you feel super duper happy about yourself. The next card I have is the Knight of Wands. Again, this is a very fiery energy for a lot of people. I think especially the ones who are looking for a job, please wait till April or August. You will definitely get a job that you are seeking, and then you're going to be very successful. But at the same time, when you have a knight, the knight tells you that you have to be the one to take the initiative to move into things. So you need a practical plan. You really need to think about what you want. You're manifesting right, and then if you move on, you'll probably get the thing that you are seeking. The next card that I have for you is the Four of Wands. So a lot of people, when I said I see stability, so Four of Wands, other than meaning like 1111, twin flame, or a soulmate card, to me it also talks about being in a place, being in a happy place, being in especially in a house or in an environment which is stable. So from work point of view, I think you are going to be in a more settled position. Again, it tells you 4 months. 4 months, again we are talking about April, guys. So all birth number 6 people, I think for majority of you, something big is going to happen in the month of April. April, May, I see May, I also see March because of Pisces. So all these things are happening, and August definitely. So Four of Wands, especially people who want to get married, or who are looking forward to meeting with their partner or something like that, I do see it happening. I mean, even if you don't get married, I think whatever emotional situation or professional situation you end up with, you're going to be very happy, you're going to be very satisfied in that position. The next card I have, oh my god, that's so much fire energy. Guys, just check your natal charts. I don't know why, but I have a feeling either a lot of you are Leo ascendants, or your seventh house is ruled by Leo, or there is sun sitting there. Like somewhere in your chart, either in the first house or in the seventh house, I see sun sitting or sun aspecting your first house somehow. Like there's a very, very strong fire energy. There's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion, and you guys are going to be initiating a lot of things. Your year is going to start slow, because in the January, what it's telling you is, it's telling you to have focus, it's telling you to make a plan, come up with a structured plan before you start implementing it. Because 6 months from now, you are going to be in a completely different place. A lot of people are going to be jealous of your success. A lot of people are going to be like, how were you able to achieve so much in so little time? All you need is those 6 months of hard work, and you will be all right. So the only theme I have for you is this Five of Cups. So I'm going to go back a little bit. I don't know why, but I feel like talking for you guys. Orange is your color. So if you guys, if you want to achieve success, if you want to activate the sun in your chart, start offering water to the sun. You have to start it from a Sunday. You need to start offering water to the sun in a copper vessel. If not copper, take any vessel, but add a red flower in it, and pick one time where you're going to start offering that water, and continue offering the water for next 43 days. So before you reach 43 days, it will be less than your April target. And trust me, career wise, you guys are going to do absolutely amazing. For all my single friends, I do see a passionate romance coming, or a fire sign, or somebody who has fire in their chart. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could also be somebody who has the energy, who could also be a Taurus or a Pisces, uh, Scorpio maybe. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These are the signs that I am seeing. And this person, they have very strong attraction towards you. And, eventually moving forward, this person may actually end up, offering you a commitment. And finally, you might be in a position where you want to take things forward. So this is the reading for number 6 people. Let me know if it resonates.